Hello, and welcome to this week's Diocesan News Update. Here are the key events, opportunities, and initiatives taking place across our diocese and beyond. We begin this week with the Bethsaida Leadership Course. The Northampton Diocese is preparing to launch the second year of the Bethsaida Leadership Course, beginning in January 2026. After a successful first year, the programme continues to form leaders for a missionary church. This year-long course blends prayer, formation, and practical training, ideal for those already serving or feeling called to step into deeper leadership with their eyes fixed on Christ. The season of creation begins on the 1st of September and runs through to the 4th of October, the feast of St. Francis of Assisi. This is an ecumenical time for Christians worldwide to unite in prayer and action for our common home. This year's theme is Peace with Creation, and in his message for the 10th World Day of Prayer for the Care of Creation, Pope Leo writes that in Christ we too are seeds of peace and hope, echoing Isaiah's image of transforming the arid and parched desert into a fruitful field. He emphasizes that caring for creation is a duty born of faith, since the universe reflects the face of Jesus Christ, and in a world where the most vulnerable suffer first from environmental degradation, care for creation becomes an expression of our faith and humanity. As part of the Jubilee Year Pilgrims of Hope, the Catholic Social Action Network, CSAN, invites you to the Jubilee of Social Justice on Saturday the 20th of September at the Metropolitan Cathedral in Liverpool. The day begins with Holy Mass at 12 noon, celebrated by Archbishop Emeritus Malcolm McMahon, accompanied by music from CJM. After Mass, enjoy a shared lunch, browse an exhibition of Catholic social action in England and Wales, and hear inspiring testimonies. This free event is an opportunity to journey together as pilgrims of hope. On Wednesday the 3rd of September at 7 o'clock in the evening, the Bishops' Conference of England and Wales and CAFOD host a free online webinar titled Sustaining the Impact, marking the 10th anniversary of Laudato Si. Speakers include voices from Catholic, Anglican, and Jewish communities. As we begin September, we receive a new prayer intention from Pope Leo, as he invites us to pray for our relationship with all creation, to recognize our interdependence with God's creatures and treat them as loved and worthy of respect. Some members of our diocese are pilgrims this week in Lourdes as part of the Catholic Association pilgrimage. Please hold them in your prayers and follow the journey as a virtual pilgrim online. A national emergency alert test will take place on Sunday, the 7th of September at 3 o'clock. If you have a compatible mobile phone or tablet, this will vibrate and emit a loud siren-like tone, even if it's on silent. A test alert message will appear on the screen. No action is required, it's just a systems test. These tests ensure the emergency alert system works correctly to warn of dangers to life, such as extreme weather. And finally, you're invited to join the March for Life UK in London on Saturday, the 6th of September. The day begins with Mass at Westminster Cathedral at 10:30 a.m. and the march itself begins at 1 p.m. from the Emmanuel Centre, Marsham Street. This year's theme, Human Rights for All Humans, affirms the dignity and right to life of every person from conception. That's all for this week's news update. Thank you for watching and for your continued ministries across our parishes and schools. You can find out more information on all of these stories and more by visiting the diocesan website, www.northamptondiocese.org/weekly-update. The link is below. I wish you a blessed week, whatever you are up to. God bless.